Chris Brown ain't my type of nigga. I don't like shit pink. I don't give a fuck how pink I am. I don't want no pink motherfucker laying beside me. We looking like two motherfucking light bulbs. Give me something, boo. Let me just keep it a buck. Chris Brown ain't my type of nigga. I don't like shit pink. I don't give a fuck how pink I am. I don't want no pink motherfucker laying beside me. We looking like two motherfucking light bulbs. Give me something, boo. Think we better than everybody?
No, I just don't like y'all.
I thought I was gonna be able to turn you out, but seem like your mind is made up.
Absolutely not. I don't know what made you think that.
Isn't this where you supposed to say pineapple, right?
Yeah, but I was just trying to see what else you was about to say.
You telling me you don't like me? I ain't trying to.
What's up, guys? I'm back with a quick video, and I want to address the comment that I made in my community to have about light-skinned women with deep or husky voices. And just let me know, can you guys relate? A lot of y'all said y'all could relate to it. And whether it was an identity issue or a survival tactic, I think it's like a bit of both. But I think it's more of an identity disorder they go through. Just let me know, man, like, because I, like, being at, like, where I worked at, like, being at work and stuff, like, I've noticed, like, I used to interact with, like, 8 women on my previous job, and they were all light-skinned. Or mulatto. And I would say 6 out of 8 of them had like extremely deep voices, like unnaturally, unladylike deep voices. They sound like transitioning men, like who was transitioning from men to women. It's like they were trying to sound. They sound like a black guy trying to sound like a female. Like he was trying his hardest to sound like a female. It sounded like a gay black male voice. And I actually seen dark-skinned men who called this out with light-skinned women as well. Like I talked about Sarge before. He was like, and he was talking about like, who these light-skinned girls keep trying to sound like? I don't like light-skinned, and I don't like N-words. And we all know who they get it from, but I've always noticed these very deep voices. Like, and it's exactly how that first girl I played in the beginning of the clip, she looks like a skin bleacher to me, but it sounds like that. And she said, you know, I don't like Chris Brown ain't my type. You know, I don't like two light bulbs in the bed or something like that. And then the second girl, the biracial mulatto girl, light skinned girl, she has a raspy voice, kind of seems like that's just who she is. But you could tell that she goes above and beyond with trying to make her voice a lot deeper than what it actually is. It's a lot deeper than what it actually is. And she had the same mentality about light-skinned brothers and how they not her type. And Brian Freckles pointed that out about how when they make that voice, that's usually like the ones who chase around Darktavius or Pookie and Ray Ray. And I'm starting to notice that, like, yeah. And then when I think about it, I like this one mixed girl. She had 2 mixed parents, 2 biracial parents. Her mother, even who I work with, even makes the same voice. Okay, but she was married to a light-skinned dude who was even lighter than her, and that's her father. That's like her baby daddy or something. And the daughter had an even deeper voice. She was lighter than her mother, and she had an even more deeper voice than the mother, and it didn't match her at all. And now he says that, I remember one time making her food, and I would make her chicken for her, and she like it extra crispy. And she said, yeah, I like them real dark, like how I make my men. And he may have a point with that. It may be like some type of like signal they do that they into black people or into like, and it could be a real thing. Like I've noticed like that accent that they have, that they try to force to have, like, why do they do that? And my thing is, you're going to get the men regardless, whether you ladylike or not. Like, why do you do that? And I remember Dub, DDG's brother, was turned off by that. Dub is dark skin. He's very dark. And he's married to a mulatto. And she was trying to act like the black girls. And he was turned off by, he was like, stop trying to act like a black girl, act like a light skinned girl. Like he was just turned off by it. Like, you're going to get the men regardless. Like, it don't make sense to me. And I remember back in the day when I was working fast food, like my first job. And I I never talked to this girl. Like I never care. I was a typical light skin guy. I didn't care about what people were doing. I wasn't even hip to this stuff yet. I mean, I was hip, but I wasn't like seeing it for what it is now. You know, it was a while ago. Like in I remember like it was another light skinned girl named Keisha, and she had a deep voice. She just had this deep voice. And I remember one time, I think somebody whispered something to her, talking about me, and saying that we'd be a cute couple or something like that. I think that's what they were going with that. And she just went out her ways like, we too light for that. We too light for that. And we the only people in the who work here in this fast food restaurant in this kitchen who has the same color. And I could tell they was talking about me. They said something, and that's what she said. So that could just be, it could be that. It could be, like a signal to darker people. Who knows? But I've always noticed that it's just so weird to me. Like, it'd be hilarious. And they also got another voice. I actually like this voice. Like the voice where they got the little lisp. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. It's like a little lisp. Dark skinned women don't do, I don't think. It could be, but I don't know. But they got like a little lisp. I'm gonna show y'all in part 2 because I'm gonna go deeper into this voice stuff. I can't, like, light skinned women with deep voices. Y'all light skinned dudes already know this stuff. That's a huge red flag, man. That's a huge red flag. Like, that's like a black supremacist, ghetto supremacist voice. I'm noticing. And I had the time to think about it. It's like, man, he got a point with that. But I see him all the time with these deep voices. And it's just like, they sound like tranny. Like, I don't know, like gay black men. Like, they sound like Saucy Santana. I don't know. It's like they sound like a man is just nasty. Like, why do they do that? Why you light skinned female, some of y'all, why do y'all do that? And it's not all light skinned women, because I've seen light skinned women who don't make that voice, but it is a lot of y'all you guys who make that voice. And you would think it would just be, light skinned, quote unquote, black girls who grew up around black people. Like, no, it'd be biracial women too. Why do y'all do that stuff? Like, you can be yourself. You're gonna get, like, it doesn't matter what you do. Like, it's just insane to me. These deep husky voices, why do they do that stuff? It's weird to me. It's more of an identity disorder to me. It could be survival in some cases for sure, because, they want people to take them serious. But I think it's also mainly just an identity issue that they suffer from. Yeah, but why is that? Like, why do y'all do these voices? Like, and where do y'all think that they get it from? I've definitely seen black women who make that voice, a specific type of black woman, a ghetto hood nasty, dark skinned woman make that voice. And I think that's where they're getting it from. But also, they could be getting it from, the gay black men that they be around. Like them Ari Fletcher kind of mixed chicks. They have they light skinned sons and stuff around gay black men. Like, where are they getting it from? Like, they sound like gay black men. Or like some type of, I don't know. It's just a turnoff to me. Like, I don't understand why they make their voices like that. But I'm definitely going to make more parts to this video for sure, because I have more material on it. Like, and y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. Don't say, that's you light skinned dudes. Everybody who watches this video knows what I'm talking about. And it's so cringe. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Them deep voices. Y'all know. Give me your thoughts and opinions. I'll see y'all on part 2.